how he built the biggest investment company in the world. The development of the world's largest investment firm is a tale of fortitude, inventiveness, and vision. It started with the straightforward notion that anybody, regardless of financial background, should be able to invest. The entrepreneur saw a chance to upend the current quo after becoming dissatisfied with the exclusivity and exorbitant costs of conventional investing firms. He launched the idea of low-cost index funds with a tiny staff and few resources. Industry experts were skeptical of this groundbreaking concept at the time, but the founder's conviction that clients should have access to a varied and affordable investing alternative changed everything. The success of the business was based on innovation. The company used technology to create automated procedures and user-friendly platforms that made investing easier and more effective for millions of clients. The company's rapid growth was made possible by its emphasis on customer-centric solutions and accessibility. Another important consideration was global expansion. The company accessed a variety of markets and adjusted to various regulatory conditions by setting up operations in significant financial centers across the globe. Its standing as a leader in the financial sector was strengthened by its worldwide presence. The company's reputation was further solidified by its ability to handle market volatility and economic disasters. Through open communication and a strong dedication to long-term plans, it managed to keep its clients' faith in the face of uncertainty. The business now serves millions of customers globally and oversees trillions of dollars worth of assets. Its success is evidence of the strength of fortitude, vision, and an unwavering commitment to innovation and client pleasure. In addition to changing the financial scene, the founder's path enabled innumerable people to reach their financial objectives. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are diving into the incredible story of how one man built the largest investment company in the world from the ground up. From humble beginnings to global success, this is a story of determination, vision, and unwavering commitment to excellence. So grab a snack, sit back, and let's dive into the inspiring journey how he built the biggest investment company in the world. A visionary beginning. Making investing accessible to everyone was a game-changing concept that paved the way for the development of the biggest investment firm in the world. The founder, a visionary driven by a passion for financial inclusion, realized the difficulties encountered by regular people in accessing investing possibilities. He set out to upset the current quo at a period when exclusivity and exorbitant fees ruled the financial sector. The creator, who grew up in humble circumstances, developed an early interest in banking and economics. He devoted hours to researching market patterns and learning the fundamentals of long-term investing. Innovation in investment strategies. The company's innovative approach to low-cost index funds was one of the major developments that made it stand out. The market was dominated at the time by actively managed funds, which frequently imposed exorbitant fees that reduced investors' returns. There must be a better way, the founder thought. He was able to provide investors with a diversified portfolio at a substantially reduced cost by developing a fund that replicated the performance of a certain market index. At first, this concept encountered opposition. Potential customers were dubious, and many industry insiders rejected it as impractical. However, the founder's steadfast faith in the strategy's long-term advantages ultimately paid off. Millions of investors were eventually won over by index funds' ease of use and performance. Building a culture of excellence. Establishing a culture based on honesty, creativity, and client focus was essential to the business's success. The founder stressed how crucial it was to appoint gifted people who shared his vision. He created an atmosphere where staff members felt free to share ideas, take calculated chances, and put the needs of customers first. The organization was able to attract and retain top talent through employee training programs, mentorship opportunities, and a dedication to diversity. The creator also made it a point to set an example for others to follow, exhibiting an unmatched work ethic and an unwavering commitment to the company's goal. Leveraging technology. The company's early adoption of technology was another important factor in its rise. The entrepreneur made a significant investment in creating strong online resources for investors after seeing the potential of digital platforms to reach a wider audience. Clients found it simpler to get market knowledge, manage their portfolios, and make wise decisions thanks to these platforms. Expanding globally. After establishing a solid base, the business focused on expanding internationally. The founder recognized the interdependence of financial markets and the necessity of a worldwide presence for a really successful investment firm. The business opened operations in Sydney, Tokyo, Hong Kong, London, and other key financial centers worldwide. Navigating intricate regulatory frameworks and adjusting to the particular requirements of many regions were necessary for this expansion. The founders' team put in a lot of effort to establish rapport with regional stakeholders, comprehend cultural quirks, and provide customized solutions for customers in each area. Navigating crisis. Every ascent is not without its share of setbacks. The business had a number of economic downturns, including as the COVID-19 epidemic, the 2008 financial crisis, and the dot-com bubble crash. Each of these incidents put the founders' leadership and the company's resiliency to the test. The founders' dedication to openness and long-term planning was crucial throughout these trying times. He was able to keep the trust of his clients and steer the business through difficult times by being upfront with them and keeping a firm hand. In actuality, these crises frequently presented chances to improve the company's standing by gaining market share and purchasing assets at a discount. Commitment to sustainability. The company's impact increased along with its growth. The entrepreneur understood the responsibility of overseeing assets worth trillions of dollars. He became an outspoken supporter of sustainable investing, advising businesses to give environmental, social, and governance (ESG) considerations first priority. Under his direction, the business established a number of ESG-focused funds and pushed for improvements in business operations by using its voting power as a significant stakeholder. In addition to being consistent with the founders' beliefs, this dedication to sustainability drew in an increasing number of investors who wanted to use their money to change the world, achieving unprecedented scale. Today, the business serves millions of customers worldwide and oversees assets valued at trillions of dollars. It is the biggest investment firm in the world thanks to its creative approach to investing and unwavering adherence to its basic principles. The founder's path is proof of the strength of fortitude, vision, and a readiness to question the current quo. He created an empire that still influences the financial industry by democratizing access to financial instruments and adopting a customer-first mentality. Lessons for aspiring entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs may learn a lot from the history of the biggest investment firm in the world. Believe in your vision. Hold fast to your goals and allow your convictions to propel you ahead, even in the face of doubt. Make innovation a priority. Always look for methods to improve customer service and set yourself apart from the competition. Create a solid team. Assemble a talented group of people who are dedicated to your objectives and who share your beliefs. Adapt and change. Be prepared to change course and adjust to new situations, particularly in emergency situations. Lead with integrity. The cornerstones of any prosperous company are openness and trust. A legacy of impact. There is more to the founder's narrative than just his financial achievements. It's a tale about empowerment, ingenuity, and making a difference. He has helped millions of people create a stable future for themselves and their families by making investment affordable for the general public. He left behind a more accessible and egalitarian financial system, in addition to the biggest investment firm in the world. Breaking down key milestones. Founding years. The late 20th century, when the founder's journey started, saw substantial changes in the world's financial markets. Motivated by the inefficiencies and disparities he saw, he decided to start a business that put accessibility and affordability first. He studied the complexities of investor psychology and market behavior in great detail throughout these early years. The index fund revolution. An important turning point was the introduction of the first index fund. This invention, in spite of early criticism, set the stage for the company's explosive growth. The creator created a distinct market niche by providing a product that successfully balanced risk and return. Scaling operations. Scaling became a top priority as the business gathered momentum. By utilizing economies of scale and forming strategic alliances with financial institutions, the business was able to further reduce expenses and pass those savings along to customers. The brand's image for putting customer well-being ahead of profits was strengthened by this tactic. Fundamentals of long-term investing. This information strengthened the idea that everyone should have access to financial security rather than it being a luxury enjoyed only by the wealthy. Equipped with this vision, the entrepreneur aimed to establish a business that placed a premium on price, transparency, and ease of use. He supported giving people the means to take charge of their financial destiny. Low-cost index funds, a novel strategy that enabled investors to diversify their portfolios without having to pay exorbitant fees, were the cornerstone of this idea. Since the financial sector was founded on expensive, actively managed funds at the time, this idea was viewed with suspicion. The creator persisted in his resolve in spite of these obstacles. He had faith that investors would eventually embrace the ideas of cheap costs, diversity, and compounding. He progressively established a foundation of loyalty and trust by emphasizing long-term growth and informing clients of the advantages of this strategy. This innovative start signaled the beginning of a journey that would completely transform the financial industry. What began as a daring concept developed into a major force on a worldwide scale, changing the way people think about investing and giving millions of people the chance to protect their future. Advancements in technology. The company's operations were revolutionized by the founder's visionary integration of technology. Technology has become a key component of customer engagement, from user-friendly apps to algorithm-driven investing advice. In addition to streamlining procedures, these developments provided opportunities for millions of novice investors. Crisis management. The company's reputation as a reliable partner was cemented via navigating several financial crises. The founder's guidance during these periods illustrated the value of flexibility and fortitude. His capacity to instill trust in stakeholders guaranteed the stability and expansion of the business. Global reach. Creating a worldwide presence needs careful preparation and implementation. The business increased its reach while upholding its basic values by customizing services to suit local needs. This strategy emphasized how crucial cultural sensitivity is to company growth. The future of investment. The business is well positioned to carry on its tradition of leadership and innovation in the future. It is anticipated that cutting-edge technologies like blockchain and artificial intelligence will be crucial in determining how investments are made in the future. The next generation of leaders is motivated to build on the founder's accomplishments by his vision of a future that is financially inclusive. Final reflections. The tale of how the world's largest investment firm came to be serves as a potent reminder of what is possible when one has vision, perseverance, and a dedication to changing the world. The company's trajectory, from its modest beginnings to its current position as a worldwide powerhouse, is evidence of the transformational potential of entrepreneurship. And there you have it, the incredible story of how one man built the biggest investment company in the world. From humble beginnings to global domination, this is a story of passion, perseverance, and unwavering commitment to excellence. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and be sure to subscribe for more inspiring stories of success and triumph. Until next time, take care and keep dreaming big.